Mm. Hello, Biafrans, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So, where are you watching from? I want to do something, just little thing about the selection. After your selection, what next? What happened after your selection? Good morning. Yes, good morning. Thank you for joining me. Ada Biafra from Chicago is saying good morning, good afternoon, good evening, anywhere you are joining me from. I want to ask some simple questions today. After the selection, after what you insisted that you will do, the validation of our people, the raping of our mother, you validated the Islamization, the raping of our women, that's your 20%. What is the result now? The scorecard after selection. You know, we warned you that what you are doing, what you are going to do is not election. There's no election in Biafra land, in Biafra land. But few of you, through your medium, through your channels, you validated it. It's people like C4Chi, them, we will balance them, DOS group of companies, and the people hunting for money, Ono Wood them, even Charlie Boy, all of them, all these people that you follow, because if you are not following them, you wouldn't be deceived. You refuse to listen to Simon Ekpa, who our leader told you to listen. You don't know who to unfollow at that moment. You don't know who to listen to at that moment. You went and do what? Validated the killing of your people. Even you, that place you are not safe. If you are safe, write under the comment section. Yes, if you are safe, please comment. Thank you. I see everybody. Comment if you are safe. Now, in Biafra land, what is going on? Does your life matter? Thank you. I think I'm coming loud. I just want to confirm that I am coming out very well. After the selection, what is your take today? All the people that told you to go and vote, where are they today? All you that voted, what is your fate today? Are you sleeping with your two eyes? Are you better than the people they cried in Lagos before the election, after the election, and still in the lagoon today? Are you better than those people that innocently the DOS Nzama group used in Aba to buy all of them? Because they refused to listen to the words of our savior, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. You refuse to hear that there should be no election. You are joining issues with IPOB. You are kicking against what our leader represented. You are the one of the people holding our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, in DSS dungeon. You don't care. Some of you even called on Twitter. You don't care if he want to stay there forever or for the election. Somebody called on Twitter space and said, let him be there if he will not come out and be giving problems. Has the problem stopped? That is my question. Have they stopped the problem now? No. What has been happening in Biafra land since that time? Do you have peace? The Ohaneze Ndoshi, who was signing petition, and foolishly you joined them in signing those petitions. Did they come to rescue you now? UN is coming to go and inquire from their mouth. They will not come to you. You that voted. You that are sheepishly following them. They will never come to you. Never. They will not come to you. They will go to Ohaneze Ndoshi and the few to go and ask them questions. Today, yesterday was Balogu market. Video. Balogu market, the Yoruba star that dealing with you, the Igbos. You refuse to go home. You refuse to sit at home. They force you to sit at home. Balogu market was on fire. Courtesy of your vote. Now you have a Miloko. Yes, Balogu market was on fire. Because of what? Let me look for it. They are crying. Where is that Balogun nonsense? It was on fire. Courtesy of the Yoruba state.
We're not going to fight anybody, we're not going to fight anybody. It's an incident. But trying now to point at us and tell us that you want to pull the building down with our goods inside. Ross, who does that? Yeah, I want to say here that this decision to pull the building down is hasty. And from every angle, from any way you look at it, it looks that somebody somewhere is behind it. And we should also consider that there are people that live on their livelihood is from this building. This is how they trade, this is how they get their livelihood. And for you to decide to pull the building down because
they don't care. They don't care about your livelihood. You think they care? When we say sit at home, you keep complaining the same thing you complain. My livelihood. Some people are eating on a daily basis. Some people are eating.
I mean, to the fifth floor and the ground floor and the other ones are still intact. It's a hasty one. We should consider that this is affecting people's life. When we're doing this, we should know that people's life depends on certain things they are doing. And we cannot go to it. We cannot be begging. We must be engaged.
You must continue begging.
Economic activities of this state. So we need to be considered. Let them put out the caterpillar, and if at all they want to do something, let the building go integrity test for them to ascertain that the building cannot stay there.
Integrity test.
5 minutes.
Integrity test.
We are taking it. We are not going to fight anybody.
Go and fight now. How will you give me pepper soup? Some the other side is some say that they have how many 100 million, more than 100 million. Go and fight. Kafulani Yoruba side will give me pepper soup. Do you know how many people they push in Lagoon today? Yesterday night, that before you wake up today, how many of your brothers and sisters did you hear from? Do you know how many people they use in some filling, in human filling the Lagoon? When we say our leader told you, our leader warned you, they will take over your shops and even your houses. The one Nigeria. Scores! Scorecard after selection. Check yourself, check your bag, check your money, check your environment. Are you enjoying it now? Which one is better now? No election or selection? You have to, thank you for sharing, thank you for joining me. You have to know that look at, you hear the siren, that is a country that is working. Maybe na dog, as it is raining, maybe na dog who came outside now. They don't see the owner. They are calling ambulance to go and pick the dog and take to vet. Even animal live better than you. It's raining outside, seriously. That is the kind of country I want you to enjoy, but you refuse. Our leader warned you. Simon Ekpa, our spokesperson, warned you. Today, I want to show you something again. Where is that video, sir? Chalo, come check this video. Are you one of the people that signed petition against Simon? Are they talking about you today? Or they are still talking about Simon? One, if they are not talking about you, about those people.
Further here on RT International, now crossing live to former Nigerian presidential contender Adamu Gardaba joining us live here on RT International.
Adamu,
see today a very listening to the story here on RT. I know you know the story. I mean, just briefly, this guy is Simon Ekpa, born in 1985.
85.
He's a
Simon
Nigerian
Ekpa,
Finnish lawyer and a political activist. He's accused of essentially running a separatist movement from his home in Finland. And Nigeria has demanded that Finland take measures against this activist. Why does the government see the activist?
You are signing.
Adamu?
Listen to Adamu Boko Haram.
What the activist is building on is something that started since 1966 in Nigeria when we had the first.
Thank you for sharing. Good afternoon, I see.
When some generals in that area decided to want to secede, then a civil war was ensured, and suddenly there was unity. But most recently, one man that was termed and adjudicated as a terrorist in Nigeria, who is currently serving in Nigerian jail, Mr. Nnamdi Kanu, started the movement in the name of IPOB, that's Indigenous People of Biafra, who actualized the dream of that secession. He was tamed, jailed currently in Nigeria. And suddenly you now have this man who is sitting in Finland, was able to leverage on social media platforms to continue to stir violence and encourage killings and destruction in that part of the country that have known no peace for so long time. Someone never leveraged on social media. He lived in Finland, he finished that and do everything in Finland, happily with the family, while causing trouble and making people here to be killing each other. When that happens again, you will carry the footages of the killings and publish on social media handles. That is
can I just jump in quickly? I mean, do you think this guy, Simon Ekpa, is working alone? Because there are some reports saying that he may have a sponsor, but that claim has not been substantiated. What do you think? I mean, are we talking about a guy on his own, or is he getting support from somewhere?
There is no way to disconnect the wide-ranging network of this Biafra movement across the world. It is there. But one thing that surprises us is the fact that he is living in a self-acclaimed democratic country, a democratic model. Finland, and the country that Nigeria had a very strong strategic relationship with them. And this man is threatening to disrupt a democratic process in the coming election that is happening in just 7 days from today. He insisted that he will ensure that his activists are armed and they will go to the street, fight, destroy, and stop every other person from going to exercise their freedom of expression and voting. And this is the most democratic practice we have in Nigeria. In fact, Nigeria is one of the model of Western-style democracy. And this one is living in a Western country, disrupting a Western-style democracy in Nigeria, and the Finnish authority did not do it.
Why do you think that is, Adam? Why do you think Finnish authorities have done nothing about this guy Simon Ekpa, who's essentially trying to run a separatist movement from his home in Finland to affect Nigeria just ahead of your presidential elections? Why is Finland doing nothing?
To be very frankly with you, personally, this is my personal view, and I think Western relationship with Nigeria has always been double standard. There has always been double standard. It appears that what Simon Ekpa is doing is either not threatening their interests or is serving their interests. So to that effect, they will hold their arms and let whatever it is that happen. But if they truly care about democracy, as they say, as they release in their press statement, as they want to support Nigeria to ensure that there is free and fair election where all Nigerians are going to vote peacefully, the best solution, the best thing they need to do is to make sure that that guy is apprehended and perhaps submitted down to Nigeria so that he can face the justice of Nigeria, since it is voting Nigeria, not Finland.
All right, former Nigerian presidential contender Adam Ugadaba joining us live here on RT International. Great to see you. Thank you very much.
Now, you tell me how you are different from Adamu, the one Nigeria singers who signed petition against Simon. You are, I will play it gradually so that you understand. Simon Ekpa is just 38 years. Maybe he's just 10 years older than my late daughter that died when she was 20. You are jealous of Kobolo Simon. You are envious on night Simon go give it. The same thing, the same blood of hatred the Igbo Ohaneze Ndochida and the Igbo leaders and the governors in the eastern part had for our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. The same thing, you are joining Boko Haram to hate Simon Ekpa, who is doing wonderfully well. Who is the only one now standing tall, fighting for the lives of our people? You haters of good thing. You are enjoying the selection your 20% went to do now. Are you enjoying it? Comment under the comment section. Thank you for sharing. Are you enjoying it? You have done the selection. We warned you, no election in Biafra land. Our leader was the first person to talk about no election again in Biafra land. Our leader was the first person to initiate sit-at-home order. You joined the DOS, including the political solutionist. that sacrificed our guys in Aba on Friday. You join the Igbo legislators, the religious leaders, and the Fadanda run. You join them to tell you that your vote must count. They started even showing you how to vote. That is the job of a reverend father. Mbaka was pleading on their behalf the other day. I watched the video, I laughed. You, all of you, you must enjoy it. And anybody who in America will okute kowa isi. Nzo will okute jawa isi. Because all of you have visas, have America this, America, Europe this, Canada this, British this. The same way Obi had his own. Because the thing they are planning now, indict here. They are planning with Oyedekpa Amama here. They pastor. They are getting those information to look for a way to get him. And they are not thinking. You are not thinking. They hate you, but you refuse to love yourself. Freedom is the only way out. Your election or your selection cannot hold any water. I told you, even if Jesus, you don't know that we believe. Yes, I believe. And even if my direct brother or sister or my father or my mother, president, I will not vote for nobody. I will not support him or her in that Nigeria. You are nobody. It's either you fight for your freedom or they buy all of you. It is either you fight for your freedom, which is the only way out. Biafra is the only way out. Let's vote for Obi. That's the only way out. We were warning you. UN is now in Biafra land, ravaging and interviewing some few people. When they finish, they will use it against you. Hey, Governor Soludo told us that they need Nigeria. Peter Obi told us that Nigeria is better than Biafra. Don't mind them. Biafra died 1952. He said it with his mouth. And you think if UN have visited even Ohanes and Dosh, they will tell them that they need Biafra. Look at our people dying in Lagos. Nobody is talking. Their shops are being burned every day. Every day, Chiba Anuazo. Yes, so thank you. I see you, Chijoke. I see you. Yes, thank you. We must go home. That is the only solution. If you refuse, finish your own. When you finish your own, you come back. The people that went to vote, some of them are coming back now. Some are still believing that to go to court will be we win in the Burumiri. The same court that the sergeant acquitted our leader. They will even indict him more in the court. Anything he will go to court to say, they will use it against him plus the video voice note. I don't want to lose him. Up is my brother. I don't want these people. Let him try and let him disappear now. Now green card in the America on the Britain. Let him go there and stay. Even though there is not safe for him, because all these people that have interest in our mineral resources will not shield you. The same way Finland is #1 in the whole world. They are the one. If not because Simon is in Finland, this is Abdamu and your signatures and your ranting on social media. See for Chi, he knows he was the one that saying, hey, if you arrest Simon Ekpa, try and arrest his dogs in Nigeria. Go and arrest them. Okoko. Ndị ji ụmụnne ha agbasiki na Facebook. Onye bịa call ha problem ha anabagodi ego. Ijere obodo oyibo to open internet for your families. If anybody have problem, I have problem or want to tell you must pay this, you must pay that before I will feature it on my page. These are the people you are following. These are the people fighting against your freedom, but they're enjoying the same way Ada Biafra from Chicago is enjoying in America. They are in UK enjoying Eriza. and validating your killing. Did you hear her say anything again? No, after attacking Simon and calling for Simon arrest and all the people in Biafra land that is working for Simon. Biafra land. Muigbo is getting woto in his page. I saw it. And I don't discuss people. But these people, you are not different from all these people. Thank you joining from Instagram. Yes, we are live everywhere. Anywhere you are joining, I see you. Yeah, this one is employed. Oh, Mama Haga, cannot pronounce that one. Kana Yochukwu, I see you. Yes, so GCK one name from the zoo. All these people, you waste your data to be listening to, following them. Look at Charlie Boy. Garbage he's tweeting without verification. That is the kind of people that you follow. You'll be clapping for them. Simon Ekpa is working for Tinubu. All the people that said Simon Ekpa, Tinubu paid him. Are they talking again? They are in shame. Go and cover your faces in shame. Simon Ekpa is working for only Biafrans. And mind you, he's not working alone. All quality people who are freedom fighters, who cannot come out to say it, are the one behind this camera. You think he's alone? Get back, happy wagas. Go there, let them use you. Vine Maswell, thank you. God bless you too. You cannot, there's no two ways about it. Freedom is better than all those things. After the selection, what next? Is your life? Are you sure of your life? Can you sleep with your two eyes closed? You cannot. You have finished. They have used your 20% out of 70 to 80 million Biafrans. Only 1 million, maybe 2 million, went to validate. And guess what? 70% of those people shouting, go and validate, go and vote, go and vote. They are living in their comfort zones, like Ada Biafra from Chicago. They are the one pushing you to go and vote. When they kill how many people now in Aba, did you see all those people telling you your vote matters? Go and vote, arrest Simon, you must get him. Did you see them post the one in Canada? Awakalo that gave fake news in some newspaper. Did you see him? Bereketem Bede Fulani boy that is the same as Adamu. Because all of you that voiced out, you are the same with this Adamu. Yes, you are the same with this Adamu. Sorry, I didn't share it. Thank you for sharing, and you made me to remember to share it. You are the same like this Adamu. Adamu, you are not different from Adamu. You that made it possible, that signed those petitions. You are one of the people holding Mazen Nnamdi Kanu in DSS dungeon. You are one of the people that is holding our leader. You signed petition against our spokesperson, Simon Ekpa. You are one of the reasons they are killing our people. Did you post the killing of almost 100 Biafrans in Aba? Did you post it under your page? Did you post it under your page? No, you did not, because it don't concern you. What concerns Muigbo Abalanze and the C4 Chindinkurumino, no, we with them. What concerns them is you go again from internet. They don't care. Fight against Simon Ekpa. Support DOS in Zama group. And I ask you, how many times have you seen DOS done ESN fundraising that our leader was doing before they kidnapped him? They don't care if Mazen Nnamdi Kanu rot over there. That is their game plan. They want them to, they want that man to be killed slowly. Yes. I am experienced. Yes, I will love him. Thank you, Maswell. I am experienced, sister. Call him anything. Call him terrorist. You are calling our leader terrorist. Terrorist with flag. Because he called for sit at home. They planned and went and killed one woman. and tag it on Simon Ekpa. Everybody was writing petition. Petition was like this. Adamu is writing. You, Emeka, you are writing. You, Nonso, you are writing. Now, today, what happened? Have you written any? Excuse me, have you written any application or petition against the people that organized the protest? Or you are daft now? In ways sense, your sense have gone. You don't have sense again, right? You cannot do nothing again. You see? That is what we are saying. After your selection, what next? All those things that you did, what next? Does that make your life to matter in that Nigeria? Simon Ekpa is this, he's devilish, is this one. You are not different from Adamu, who, I will play it again, who have been calling Simon names, threatening Finland to arrest Simon. You think Finland is like a Kenya? You think Finland is like whatever? You think Finland, as far as I'm concerned, is number one in the whole world. Jukwese. Jukwese. We are going home. The only solution is Biafra. That is the election. Go and do your referendum. Denyahage. Aham, 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 denaya. Aham, 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 denaya. Aham, 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 denaya. Na akwụkwọ nsọ nke Biafra. Aham, denaya. Aham, aham. Our name must be there. Your name, my name, our name must be there. Your name, our name, your name must be there. In the book of Biafra, your name must be there. Na akwụkwọ nsọ nke Biafra, our name must be there. Have you written your name and put anything in our website? www.ipobinusa.org/donate. You must go there and buy granite for our boys. You must go there. Your share, your like, your comment is notifying to people that if you cannot donate, those people can donate. Go and do something there. Share it. We do a flyer. We have a caller. Highness, Academic Highness on the line. Yes, I'm live. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, my dear sister, and all the Biafrans. Good afternoon.
They're hearing you.
It is well. You know, we told our people that yes, we can never sleep. That's the way we say it in English language. That we shall leave no stone unturned to see that every hidden secret concerning the quest for our liberation is being maintained. So that epitome is being maintained. So I've been researching since night. So in order to unravel that mystery, So I had two discoveries. It's very, very important that our people wakes up. Ndị Igbo tete n'ụra. N'ihi na ihe anyị na-amarọ nnukwute mmiri na-ezo. That UN publicly, that UN presence, that presence of UN, that movement going on, they are for two things. They are for two things. That is in the Africa, not very, very far. I'm going to reveal two secrets now. Also, the body had gained open also one dog me hananya vam. Because just a Bible could see in Rana Kepu Gamarana Jesus or began Keman Kemado. Also, that many false prophets are put up. So, what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is this, that all of a sudden, the Western made the Western and the corruption in South Sudan has provoked another anarchy in South Sudan. You know, South Sudanese fought vehemently to make sure that they are independent, that they are not being submerged or colonized by the jihadists. It started, in 1968. That is around 1968 exactly. While we were fighting for our Biafra, they themselves started organizing their guerrilla warfare. Therefore, till they got finally the independence in 2011. But you know, if you trust the British people now, they went and entered their politicians, all those from their Progunuga. Instead of working in synergy, working with truth, Ajimaka pretty good, maybe Bidoma have been corrupt. So corruption Bidorana now one of the people only win freedom. The next thing happening, people have created position. The other one is that now that vehicle move, or they are trying to ship the vehicle. They reveal two things. To shift the vehicle. I shifted from Abuja because many research since night. What's it from Abuja? Then I chose ship here to Southern Sudan. Phase 1. Because Nigeria, during the time of Goodluck Jonathan, we drew back from United Nations peacekeeping operation. Because every country, signatory of the United Nations, now it can opt to become a member of the peacekeeping operation. So Nigeria, due to Boko Haram insurgency, or withdraw because commanding again. My man president does then happen again. So good luck has to do what that is the government that was within that time. Yes, it was good luck to that that withdrew from peacekeeping operation so that they will face Boko Haram, of which you know that you had General Ihe Jirika. You used to have General Ihe Jirika who fought very well, but they went, the Northerners ganged against General Ihe Jirika and they removed him later. So what I'm trying to establish is the fact that Nigeria withdrew from 2013 from peacekeeping operation so that what will happen? So that it will curtail Boko Haram. Notwithstanding that they did not allow him to curtail it, they chased him out of the way. What happened again? Since then till now, it is about 10 years that Nigeria did what? Retrieved from this thing, peacekeeping. But all of a sudden, on the 15th day of March, this year 2023, what happened? Because I went to the archive of the United Nations. I saw that Nigeria went and registered again as a participant to peacekeeping. So the vehicle was dedicated to go and make peacekeeping in Southern Sudan. That is number one. Number two is that not all the vehicles was being shifted. It should be shipped to Southern Sudan. And remember that Southern Sudan are Christians, so they are Christian country. I'm still going to open that one so that people will open their eyes and understand that this thing we're talking about is not a bad joke. It's not a village meeting. It is something that has to do with nation, very delicate something. So now, the people that are wanting to keep us down took advantage and maintained some of the UN vehicles in Benin City in a place called Military Barrack. It is there now. Anybody who challenge what I'm saying should not declare open war against Biafra, and Biafra did not declare any war against Nigeria, and Biafra Republic has not yet been declared. What is the reason of UN coming? And I have searched the archive of the UN. There is no peacekeeping. There is no formal peacekeeping authorized by the United Nations or Security Council in Biafra land. These are something that other guys are supposed to be doing, but we are doing this thing for ourselves. Because many people are not scholars of that, of nation building. So I myself, I know it. I have to bring up my time to do it. So there are two things there. One is to go to Southern Sudan because Nigeria, all of a sudden, on the 15th day of March, we are in April now, Nigeria was confirmed. It came back again under Security Council as somebody who sends a soldier. So Nigeria is sending soldiers to Southern Sudan. That is number one. Number two is that these our people, these our so-called African leaders, don't think twice. Do you know that they made a new resolution? Because when they want to send army to go to peacekeeping. There is something that they do at the General Assembly or at the Security Council that is called the resolution. Now they pass the resolution to make what? To go and observe peacekeeping because they have provoked war in Southern Sudan, of which Southern Sudan is a Christian country. They provoked war there, and they used resolution number 2677. 2677, that is the number of the resolution. And when it is made, they have to place it under voting. Do you know what happened? Among there are 15 member states, permanent member states of the Security Council, also 15 member states. 15 member states of the, not all of them are permanent members. The ones that are permanent, they're the ones that are not permanent. Out of the 15, do you know the country that said that they don't want UN to go and interfere in the domestic affair against Christians? Do you know the country? So you're surprised. Among the 15, China and Russia, the rest said yes, and majority carried vote. China and Russia. This is something that is happened with this 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, China and Russia said no, don't, because when peacekeeping starts, when they are doing that and it lasts for long, this one is going to last from now. It is called peacekeeping, United Nations peacekeeping in Southern Sudan. Maybe next time, UNAMIS, that is what it's called. UNAMIS, UNAMISS. So it is going to last from April now till next year, 2024. And during this time, many atrocities will be going on. People didn't prepare themselves. They will, instead of creating peace, they will divide the people the more. So let our people wake up. Let our people wake up and unanimously support Biafra. There is nothing you can do under one Nigeria. I'm actually in this group everywhere. For you to be okay doing business or praying chaplet or going to church, you must have your nation first. That is the way it functions. These are the hidden truths. These are the truths that has been hidden for our people. They are talking heaven. Money, get rich. Whereas nobody teach you government or how to be free. Freedom first before you know that. And under Nigeria, you are not free. Everything you have, you are going to lose it. If people did not understand this, and I have begged throughout yesterday evening, all the aggrieved IPOP members to see the danger ahead. In fact, some of them are coming back. Some of them are coming back because
some of them are coming back.
Why dragging position? Why dragging position? That's also the reason why I'm using this opportunity to tell the media warriors and those concerned that know how to read and write, those people that post something on YouTube and on Facebook. If you hear that somebody is saying, I want peace, so peace is better than war, tell the person, yes, because I know that why they're doing all these things is because they're ignorant. Most of them are ignorant. They don't know that nation building is very, very complicated something. So if any of them says, for example, like Odinkema says, he wrote that he wants peace. Peace is good. He says, peace is good. No, don't laugh at them because they don't know what they were doing. That the person made this does not mean that you should make him principal media warrior. He has to accept the best he says, and we want to work together. If Chinata Woro comes out now and say, I need peace, so good, peace. That one does not mean that we should open secret for you. No, peace is good. So that because we need to work in unity. Because things that are coming, most of our people don't know it. So that it will be easier for us, because I myself, I don't like those things that they do during the peacekeeping. We studied it, and also I teach it. So I want us to use maturity mind with one voice. Because you have an amazing for because often was very, very easy, my sister. So that is it. Those that does not want to write petition days has come now. How do you write the petition? Well, the petition you have to write now is that you have to say all hail Biafra. That is the highest petition. And free Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. We want Biafra. That is the best petition you need now. It's wasting your time going after Simon Ekpa. It's just like wasting your time because Simon Ekpa is bigger than whatever you may think.
Yes, sir. If you think anybody that thinks that that he's bigger than. Yes, continue.
So if our people think this is a small Simon, it is not because Simon Ekpa is short. It's because Finland follows the rule of law. Simon Ekpa, whatever he's doing is according to rule of law. Western world that did not colonize us follows the rule of law. Those that are mingling with Nigerian politicians are those that are making our oil. They will make our oil, they go back to their country, they will use it and create heaven and earth. Yes, good for them, but our own people, instead of them to say, why is it that we have all these natural resources? Those that are living in the Western world, they see that politicians never eat money, but still they are in Canada like Chidi Iwanyangu that cannot even feed himself. What do he call himself? Writing petition to the Finland government.
Oh, yeah.
But he himself, he cannot even give himself work. Talk more of I don't know how I'm going to explain it. These are the kind of act of jealousy they will be doing. We ourselves, we don't go carrying back a file looking for who employ us. We are the one that employ others.
Yes.
Because we have known, not everybody, but at least I, Simon Ekpa, and a few others. So we have known the way it functions, and that is the reason why we want our people to be like us. So that is it. Let us be at alert and support Biafra. We must defeat Britain. We must defeat Janjaweed because we are following them more better than you may think. And they're hearing us. Whatever they think that all those books that they're writing, we studied, most of us studied more than white men. So anyway, this one I have opened now. Nobody knows it. I'm the only one that is the first to put, I said it is resolution 2677. That is what gave Nigeria that power to use to move the vehicle of United Nations, and where he's supposed to move it to us is where you call Southern Sudan, because they have provoked war. There is anarchy going on in Southern Sudan. So the United Nations passed a resolution 2677, authorizing the presence of what you call it UN peacekeeping observers, UN peacekeeping observers. So that is where you see the vehicle. But I said that the enemy used the occasion to do what? To corner some of the vehicle in Benin City, in a military barrack. So that calls for questioning or for us to be attentive. That is what I said, and that is the gospel truth.
Thank you so much.
Nobody can oppose what I'm saying. They said that it is gospel truth. So God bless you, that I'm still on the way. Only that I saw that you're online, I said, let me give this contribution so that our people will continue being at alert and forgive everybody that has said their life that has made mistake. Welcome. Everybody welcome. But I am the chance. It may be right, but welcome. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you for that wonderful contribution. This is His Highness. You go school, you go pass them. What you sabi? You there, you support validation of Nigeria. What you know? What you don't know is bigger than you was our first code. You don't know nothing. And you are signing petition. You are talking against Simon Ekpa. You are talking against IPOB. You are kicking against sit at home. Only one day sit at home. But now the Yoruba bastard have made you in Lagos to sit at home forever. You don't know when you will even regain it. Some will even die in high BP because their shops were burned down. When is your own sit at home gonna end? The Yoruba Fulani sit at home. When is it going to end? No going back, Jude. Thank you. The Yoruba bastard and the Fulani terrorists sit at home they gave you now. Who have you written petition to? Who have you called? Have you called Finland embassy? What have you done? Nothing. You are crying. One day you will wake up and see that even your house, your landlord will lock it. Lock your shop. Not by force. We are warning you, telling you, dangers ahead. He said, no, Obi is our brother. Let's support him. At least this is the first time our brother they come out. We warn you that this is not gonna work. Even if Obi win the whole Nigeria, no, even if the whole IPOB bring hands down. Remember, the first one that our leader said we should go and vote because of Peter Obi. Atiku won that election. Did I give him? No. That's why they put him in second. If you don't know, what you don't know is bigger than you. Atiku that won that election, they didn't give him because of Obi as his VP. They will never allow even you, PA or anything, to near that Aso Rock. That is the game. That is why they push Obi to third position and give Atiku second. So that if anything happened to Miloko or the Boko Haram leader, VP, they will move it to Atiku. Isiewa nọlụkwa na akpamkpi. Isiewa nọlụkwa na akpamkpi. Ana atụghị John Joroko. They will be using you. The Fulani will slap you this way. Your bastard will slap you this way. The herdsmen will kick your butt. The tout, the Agbero, will kick your front. How many people are in Lagoon? You need to know. The UN invasion of Biafra land, they coming to Nigeria. There is a red flag. If you like, believe. If you don't like, keep wallowing. All of you that sang the song of go and vote. Today you are a freedom fighter. Tomorrow you are shouting obedient. We see all you. We see all your updates. We don't care. I remain. Consistency is the key. Was from our leader. I remained where I am till today. Now, you will jump. What is your solution now? Nothing. You are still here looking for way forward. The only solution is Biafra. We don't have another home. Biafra is our home. I rest my case. I see everybody. Yes, so Nigeria is a British company. Thank you. Now today, you know. Yes, so thank you. I rest my case. Anywhere you are joining me, please write something. Let me welcome you before I. Biafra is the answer. Thank you. Yes, I see you, Jude Wos. I see you, Amarebu. I see you, everybody. Please comment. Let me look at Linus. I see you, Adolphus Uwakwe, Vine Maxwell. Yes, thank you. Yes, I see everybody. I see you from Instagram too. Home, I don't know what is something home. Where are you watching from? Thank you so much. I love all you. I love you all. I pray that Okike Abiyama will strengthen our leader. You don't know what that man is saying there. You don't know the plan of this one Nigeria singer connive with Fulani. You don't know the people that gave information. The injection they injected our leader, they don't want any Western doctor to see our leader so that they will not dictate what happened to our leader. They want him to die slowly. And you were daft to think that Obi, who told you that Biafra died in 1952, even if he become president, you think he will go there and be talking about our leader. You are not different from this Adamu. Let me play it last before I close. You are not different from this Adamu who is calling Simon Ekpa names. Oh, he's there. Who is calling the Finland to come and kidnap Simon Ekpa. You are not different. You one Nigerian singer. You are not different from this idiot called Adamu. They are all in the same place, shouting, arrest Simon, arrest him. He is doing this, he is doing that. Listen to him.
Former Nigerian presidential contender Adamu Garba joining us live here on RT International. Great to see you today. A very warm welcome to you. You've been listening to the story here on RT. I know you know the story. I mean, just briefly, this guy, Simon Ekpa, born in 1985. They say he's a Nigerian-Finnish lawyer and a political activist. He's accused of essentially running a separatist movement from his home in Finland. And Nigeria has demanded that Finland take measures against this activist. Why does the government see the activist as a threat, Adamu?
Jobaha.
You know, what the activist is building on is something that started since 1966 in Nigeria, when we had the first civilian war that is called Biafran War, when some generals in that area decided to want to secede. Then a civil war was ensured, and suddenly there was unity. But most recently, one man that was termed and adjudicated as a terrorist in Nigeria, who is currently serving in Nigerian jail, Mr. Nnamdi Kanu.
Did you hear it?
The movement in the name of IPOB, that's Indigenous People of Biafra, who actualized the dream of that secession. He was.
Do you understand it? Somebody is calling. My brother. Then what come on my life? I'm on life. What come I will call you back. You understand? If you are kicking against Simon Ekpa, you see who he's comparing it with. He's comparing our leader with Simon Ekpa. Did he compare you with Simon Ekpa? Because you are not doing nothing. He told you, Aboki, Fulani terrorist told you that it is the same thing Simon Ekpa is doing in Finland that our leader is doing. That's why they arrested him. And you are still hating Simon. Which color is your hatred? What is the color of your hatred? Your entire generation cannot even do half of what Simon is doing. And he knows his boundary. And Finland is behind him. Because they know that what he's doing is right. The right thing. Fighting for freedom is legal everywhere. He's a lawyer. And he's what? Politician. And he's what? Again, a lawyer, a military man, and a politician. He knows his onions. Your hate cannot do him nothing. Your hate can only kill more of your own family. Your hate for Simon Ekpa is the reason our leader is still in DSS dungeon. And Aboki, a Fulani man, terrorist, is telling you that it started during Biafra War. And that is the reason they have kidnapped our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. If you go down, you hear when he said they should give them Simon too. That is what you are supporting. That evil Mohammed Garba, don't mind him. They are the one openly telling Biafrans in the north to go, killing our people. A jihadist that killed Christian leaders. And nobody is talking about them. Simon Jihana Brokos, they can't do nothing. They cannot do nothing. If you hate Simon, you hate your entire generation. You hate freedom. You hate our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Man, this is not how Akuba Simon. Kuba no, you made Simon. Why can't you make yourself? God will give us Biafra. Yes. Go to www.ipobinusa.org. You hate Simon, you hate our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. You hate freedom. God bless you. God bless everybody. I see you. No matter what, Biafra must come. Malaki, I see you. Thank you. No matter what, Biafra must come. He said, God bless all of you. I love you all. God bless you. Ada Biafra from Chicago, love you. But Okike Abiyama love you more. Okike Abiyama loves you more. We must continue until Biafra is actualized. We must restore Biafra. Oga aderege maneke n'orie n'afọ na nkwọ ise God bless our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, who never give up, no matter what they promise him. Even somebody was telling me yesterday that he should have collected anything they promised him and come out first. Then we will know about what was there. But he refused. He told you that you are the one to disappoint him, that he will never disappoint us. Did he disappoint you? Are you disappointing him now? Yagaze, I love you all. Yagaze, Yadolonya Bonamma, Neke, Nore, Nafo, Nanko. God bless our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. God bless our spokesperson, Simon Ekpa, and all genuine freedom fighters. I love you all. From me, from here, I